All right, we got a bunch of people hanging out with us already today. Really appreciate that, guys. I know it's an afternoon game, so a lot of our regulars probably won't be able to be here, but we shall see. Stanley's already been here. Elgood's here as well, saying LFGM. Elgood said, didn't think I was going to be able to make it today, but I did. Hopefully Peterson is sharp today. How is McNeil starting over Iglesias? I don't get that. With a lefty on the mound, I don't get it. But we shall see. But welcome in. How's everybody's Thursday afternoon going? All right, let's get to it. Gary and Ron in the booth today for the Mets. All right, it's doubling up again, so we got to fix that again. All right, there we go. Crazy morning, but I got through it so I could watch the game. Awesome stuff. Really appreciate you being here. All good. All right. The lineup today for the Nets, it'll be Abrams to lead off, Thomas will bat second, Wood third, Winker in the cleanup spot and DHing, Adams fifth, Yepes sixth, Garcia seventh, Lipscomb eighth, and Jacob Young ninth. The Mets defense, it'll be Vientos at third, Lindor at short, McNeil at second, Alonso at first, with Terens doing the catching today. And in the outfield from left to right, it's Nimmo, Bader, and Taylor. Hey, Nate's back. Saying hello, Nats fans around the world. Let's go, Nats. Love it. Love it, love it. Somebody just sent a message on the chat, on the comment side, not through the live chat. No, I do not stream the games. I just give my play-by-play and live reaction. My channel would get shut down if I showed the game. Oh, let's get a poll going here. I forgot to put the poll up. Let's get that going here. Completing the poll here. What's up, everybody else? I know there's a bunch of people in here, but nobody chatting it up. Elgood and Nate are chatting. That's it so far. Hey, Spaceman's here. What's up, Spaceman? Robert's here. Let's go. All right, got the poll going in the chat there. Spaceman's here saying afternoon. Robert's here saying what's up. LFGM. Let's go. I don't do that any justice. Let's let the man say it.
LFGM. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's complete this sweep. Go to 2 games over 500. And keep putting the pressure on the 2 teams ahead of us in the wild card race. Peterson heading out to the mound right now. So we're still a couple minutes away from first pitch here. Would be great for the Mets to get the sweep. Spaceman says, just got home after a long day of work. Spaceman, am I wrong? Spaceman, do you work at a Chick-fil-A? I could be wrong. Could be thinking of the wrong person. Swat those gnats. So good stuff. Let's look at some of the other games that will be happening today. Yep. I'm sure that can get real busy. I've seen some of the lines at the one that we live by. Incredible. All right, some other games getting ready to start here at 1 o'clock. Guardians and Tigers, the Rockies and Reds. Rockies will be coming to town tomorrow. 3-game set. I'll be live for all 3 of those games. Nats and Mets. 2 o'clock, we got the Pirates and Brewers. Blue Jays and Giants at 3:45. Dodgers and Phillies at 6. Cubs and Orioles at 6:30. Yankees and Rays at 6:50. Then at 7 o'clock, we got the A's and Red Sox. Marlins and Astros at 8 o'clock. 9:40, the Mariners and Angels, and the Braves and Diamondbacks to end the night. I'm not sure if that person that left the comment is actually watching or not. So let me just go over and answer it. Once again, if you guys are on our Discord, don't worry about checking it out. After Sunday's game, I am shutting it down. I am shutting it down and redoing it. It will come back, but it will look completely different. Are you streaming the game? Cope says, good afternoon, everybody. Hope everyone is having a great day so far. Let's go Mets. Let's sweep the Nats, says Stanley. Love it that you guys are all here on a Thursday afternoon. Is he still live? Is Rhino still live? Yeah, he is. Nice. He's got 17 watching. Fitzy's over there, hanging out in Rhino's chat. Hey, there's Fitzy saying hello, everyone. What's up, Fitzy? How you doing today, bud? You doing your Red Sox game tonight? I did not see a stream set up for it, so I wasn't sure. All right, Mets are warming up out in the field, still waiting for first pitch here. Once again, the lineup for the Nats, it'll be Abrams leading off, Thomas batting second, Wood third, Winker DHing and batting fourth, Adams fifth, Yepez sixth, Garcia seventh, Lipscomb eighth, and Young ninth. Peterson winds and deals, and it's chopped foul, 0-1. Peterson on the year, 7 starts, 3-0 record with a 3.58, 37 and 2/3 innings. And a ground ball to second, McNeil over the first, one away. Fitzy says he's doing the game. I just forgot to set it up. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, maybe if you weren't. How long you and Birdwatcher were still on? I forget. I watched something else, and then I came over and it said you were still live. I'm like, holy cow! First pitch is down low, 1-0. Thomas batting 243 on the year, 8 homers, 37 runs batted in, 1 for 6 in this series. Spaceman says it's interesting that out-of-town scores show up automatically on your screen while you do it manually in Fitz's streams. Yep. There's a strike, 2-1. Yes, they do. Well, Fitzy just uses a basic layout, which there's nothing wrong with that. And that one ripped out to left, and that'll drop in. And Thomas with a 1-out single. Mets have won 7 in the 9 games against the Nats this year. Out-homered the Nats 16-6. Mets starters with a 2.44 ERA, and their bullpen has a 6.14 ERA, so not good there. Here's Wood. The first pitch is grounded. Lindor's only going to get the out at first. 2 away. A little slow dribbler. Two away with a runner on second now for Winker. Fitzy says, yeah, that was a long conversation with Birdwatcher about baseball news. I forget, you guys were talking about, I forget who the 2 players were, but you were comparing their OPSs. James McCann was one, former Met James McCann, and I forget who the other player was. And going by the stats, they were like exactly the same player. Oh, 1 to Winker. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Keith says Mets are going to sweep the Nats and Phillies are going to sweep the Dodgers. Oh, James McCann and Reese McGuire. Yeah, well, they're in a little bit of a slump right now. I understand the frustration. Pickoff throw, and it goes into center field. Thomas gets up and heads to third, and he'll get in. So once again, another throwing error by the Mets infield gets a runner over to third. Hey, Jorge's here saying 100 likes for the Mets sweep. Hello, fan. I don't know why it always says that. It always says pick off, runner out. Runner's not out. The 0-2 up high, 1-2. Still 1-2. And laced foul, still 1-2. One and two the count. Peterson deals up high, 2-2. All right, just came to stop by. So in case Fitz streaming later, hope to see you around there. As a respectful Yankees fan, let's go Mets. Bouncing the dirt, 3-2. Jorge doesn't pay attention when I stream. The 3-2. And fouled off again. Man, making Peterson work here in the first. Let's hope Peterson doesn't walk home or run like Pivetta did last night. The 3-2. Not sure where that missed, but called ball 4. Runners on the corners now with 2 outs for Adams. I want to see that one. I think it just missed. Too close to take as a batter, but not the call. All right. Yeah, all good says, oh man, that was a strike. Very close. All right, here's Riley Adams, batting 35. First pitch swinging. That one's popped out to right. Taylor comes in, then he'll make the catch. So we go bottom one, still scoreless. Not strand two. The Mets lineup tonight, or this afternoon, excuse me. Lindor leading off, Nimmo batting second, Martinez third, Alonso fourth, Vientos fifth, Terren sixth, Bader seventh, Taylor eighth, and Jeff McNeil ninth. But welcome in, everybody. 47 people watching with us already. Awesome stuff. Thank you all so much. Philip Bishop just subbed. Welcome in. Chippy. What's up, Chippy? Hey, Charles is here as well. What's up, Charles? Elgood says Mets need JD and Pete to step up today. Lindor winning the MVP at least 3 after he didn't made it to the All-Star. Best shortstop the last 4 seasons. Nope, I did not see the Mets dog. Charles telling everybody to smash that like button. What's up, everyone? Already gained 4 subs during this stream. Let's go. Love it. All right. He was eating a hot dog. Well, that was like from 2 days ago. Good says he already destroyed the like button. All right. Mackenzie Gore on the mound. 18 starts, 6-7 record, 3.83 ERA in 94 innings, 101 hits, 34 walks, 112 strikeouts, and that whip is a little too high, 1.44. Here's Lindor to lead it off. Has that average up to 251, 16 homers, 48 runs batted in. 3 for 8 in this series with a home run, 3 runs batted in. Inside, 1-0. The 1-0. Whoa, when he threw his bat. Wow. 1-1 the count. Let me catch up to the chat. Hey, Sam's back. What's up, Sam? What's up, man? Been a couple of months since I've been to the channel. The Mets turn their season around. Next time they play the Yankees. No, I don't do collabs. I'm in the office. Just stop by to show my support. Thank you, Charles. All right, 1-1 count to Lindor. And now we get out to center field. Young, right before the track, a couple steps on, and he'll make the catch. Elgood says if Lindor didn't have that slow start, he'd be in the MVP talk. All right, here's Nimmo. Had a first inning home run last night. Outside, 1-0. Charles says update from Houston, Texas, USA. Over 1 million people still without power, as per local media outlets and the national media outlet. Thank you, Charles. Fouled off 1-1. Yeah, we're still waiting to hear from our buddy T. Lee, one of our lead mods here. He lives just outside the Houston area, so we're waiting to see, make sure everything's okay with him. Yes, let's keep C. Lee in our thoughts as we go through the point in time. Yep. Oh, there's a strike, 1-2. Yep, let's hope he stops by soon. Yep. Hey, Daniel's here. Hello, I am late, but looks like I have missed absolutely nothing. That one hit out to left field. Wood onto the track will make the catch and smashes into it. 2 away. Two away from Martinez here. Nobody on. Wow, 9 people have lost their lives so far. That ball just kept going. Yep. 1-0 to count to Martinez here. Up high, 2-0. Jorge says, I think Lindor and Nimmo worth their contracts. Diego says, greetings from Mexico. Go Mets. Welcome in, Diego. The 2-0. Down low, 3-0. The 3-0. Right down the middle, 3-1. Oh, that's called a strike on the outside corner. Now he's going to call the close pitch. Come on. Richards here, LFGM. We need this win today. The 3-2. That one fouled off down the right side. Still 3-2 to Martinez. Pete Alonso, the batter on deck if Martinez can get on. Check swing foul up the first base side. We will do it again. Inside, ball 4. So a 2-out walk will bring up Alonso. Hey, Johnny Thomas is here. What's up, Johnny Thomas? Daniel says, can we please just stay above 500 for more than one game, please? Come on, Pete. Give us a lead. And first pitch fouled off, 0-1. Let's go. Alonso, hit, please. Come on. Keith says, this channel is so cool. Shout out to John. Love the orange Mets ball cap. Well, thank you all for being here. The 0-1. And Alonso loses his bat too, but popped it up to Abrams at short. Yikes. How about using some more pine tar, guys? We're going to the second. You called them Coca-Cola Bear. Up to 21 likes on the stream already as well. Awesome stuff. Jorge said, please, Coca-Cola Bear, hit a home run or take the train out of New York. Whoa! Or take the train out of New York. 50 said, how did Alonso play yesterday? Let me look. 2 for 4 yesterday with a single and a double. Nate says it might be one of those games. Let's go Nats. No, single and a double. Unless they called that other one a single. They might have called that other one a single, even though he ended up on second base. It was because of the throw to third. So I wrote it down as a double, though. All right. 6, 7, and 8 for the Nats here in the second. Yepez, Garcia, and Lipscomb. Jorge says, let's go McNeil. Well, McNeil won't be up till, maybe not till the third. I don't know what that is, Maria, but this is not a place to goof off. And so try it again. And he drives it out to left. Nimmo on the run, looking up, and it's off the top of the wall. Yepez going for 2 to throw in is late. A leadoff double. About a foot below that orange line. So that'll bring up Garcia. And he bunts, but it goes foul. Waterson, come on, Peterson. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. I guess when they're close pitches, they're balls to Washington and strikes for the Mets. My goodness. The 1-2. And Tapter. Yepez will go. And he's safe at first. Wow. He said first and third, nobody out here for the Nats. Oh. He looked like he was safe, so good call. These calls, they have been driving me nuts. Seems like we have an inconsistent umpire today so far. First and third here, nobody out for the Nats, looking to jump out early. Want to know? Lipscomb batting .227, 1 homer, 9 runs batted in. The 1-0 up high, 2-0. Once again, the bottom half of a team's lineup, giving the Mets problems. Outside 3-0. Come on, dude. Jorge says strikeout double play. And here is where we go behind. Need to come back. There's a strike, 3-1. I mean, Peterson here up to 26 pitches with nobody out. Well, gets away from that snap throw, gets away from Alonso, but nobody advances. The 3-1. Swung on a miss. 3-2. Yeah, Waters says, here we go again. Not good. Houdini time, he says. The 3-2. The foul down the right field side. Still 3-2. The 3-2. Fouled off again. Peterson getting ready to throw his 30th pitch of the afternoon. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. Nice curveball there. One away. That'll bring up Jacob Young. Still runners on the corners, but now with one out. Pickoff throw over to first. Water saying, let's go Mets. Let's go. Come on, let's get out of this. Nate says the Nats better score. Bounced in the dirt, 1-0. Yep, Charles, thank you for posting the guidelines there in the chat. Go 1-0. And top foul, 1-1. Go 1-1. And he puts down a bunt, but called the ball. I don't know about that. Why are you not checking on that? It looked like he made an attempt. Could seriously use a double play right now. Edit. No spoilers either. So 2-1 now. Still first and third. The 2-1. And he bunts again. And this time, good. Okay, this time the home plate. This time I don't think he went, but it's called a strike. So that's a make-up call. Ask him. No, he should have asked him before. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he offered. 2-2 to count. The 2-2. Peterson deals. Swung on him, man. He struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts here. Back to the top of the lineup with Abrams. Still runners on the corners. Elgood says pitch 3 was a strike regardless. Not today. Abrams grounded out to second his first time. Outside, 1-0. Jorge says Houdini time. Let's go, Peterson. The 1-0. Swung on a miss. Late swing there. 1-1. The 1-1. On the outside corner, 1-2. Elgood says Chad Fairchild needs to get his vision checked. Nate says, like I said, then that's better score. The 1-2. Peterson deals. Bounced in the dirt. Nice job by Terens. Charles says 28 likes and climbing. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe. 2-2 to count. 40th pitch of the afternoon for Peterson. He winds and deals. M's fouled off. Still 2-2. The 2-2. Oh, inside. They check down a third. No swing. 3-2. Full count. The 3-2 from Peterson. He deals. Called strike 3. Got him looking. First and third, nobody out, and Peterson strikes out the next 3 batters. 5, 6, and 7 for the Mets coming up in the bottom of the second. Vientos, Terens, and Bader. Still scoreless. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Yikes, man. Houdini says, Peterson becoming my favorite pitcher. Thank you. At least we got the pitch count up. High pitch count for Peterson, but a couple quick innings can even that out. And so far, he only averages 5 1/3 innings per start, so he hasn't been going. Vertical froze up. Well, it should all be back. Should all be back now. Oh, there Steven says vertical throws up. Hopefully it's back. I prefer a high pitch count rather than a rally. Down low, 1-0 to Vientos. Vientos batting .293 on the year, 11 homers, 30 runs batted in. 2 for 7 in this series. The 1-0. Swung on a mash, 1-1. Yep, all right, Steven saying all good now. Yep, I think it is because of the vertical side. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Hey, Steven's here as well. Stephen K is here. Stephen F is here. Let's go. Hello, all. The 2-1. Swung on a miss. 2-2. And pulled down the third. Lipscomb's got it. Over to first. 1 away. Stanley says, I'd take 5 good innings from Peterson. Senga, Servi, Quintana, Peterson, Scott, and Buto, not bad. What happened to wide view not working? What is going on? Well, that one's a foul ball off of Terenz's foot. I don't know. It seems to be everything seems to be working on my side. Raphael says, I agree. You agree with what? The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. Pitchers have been making adjustments to Vientos. He hasn't been seeing fastballs. Right? And that's where he needs to make an adjustment now. Popped foul, 1-2. All good says the wide view was working just fine. The 1-2. Inside, 2-2. Tapped foul, still 2-2. The 2-2. Up and in, 3-2. Nice at bat here. The 3-2. And pop foul. Go out of play. We'll do it again. The 3-2. And that one hit out the center. Young, couple steps to his right. He'll make the catch. That'll bring up Bader. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Oh, that's up high, but called a strike, 2-1. Got it now. Had to reboot YouTube. The 2-1 to Bader. In for a strike, 2-2. Diego says this ump is trash. I agree. This ump has been trash today. The 2-2. Bader flies one out to left, but it'll go foul. Two out, nobody on here for the Mets. Still looking for their first hit. The 2-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out. No score after 2. For the Nats in the third, it'll be Thomas, Wood, and Winker, 2, 3, and 4 in their lineup. 76 people hopping into our live stream. Welcome in, everybody. Up to 29 likes on the stream. We've gained 9 new subs today as well. Yep, made Gore throw some pitches. Agreed. Gore, even though he's not up as many as Peterson, still over where you want your pitcher to be through 2 innings. Agreed. Lamar, welcome back, Lamar. Lamar says, second time there was a runner on third. No outs with David Peterson pitching. And he gets out of it without letting up a run. The Yankees was the first time. Thank you. Yep, made. But welcome in, everybody. How's everybody's Thursday afternoon going? Beautiful day up here in Northeast Pennsylvania. A little warm, probably about in the 80s, but no humidity. Humidity is very low, so it's very nice outside right now. So when Mrs. PAS gets home from work, she'll probably sit out on the patio. Already 1-0 count here to Thomas. Peterson started the 42 pitches. Why they have a waste of an at bat with no hits in the lineup? I'm surprised he's out there today with the lefty on the mound, and that one fouled off 2-1. Good says humidity hasn't broken at my house yet. Hopefully that's coming soon. Yep, we're supposed to get today and tomorrow with low humidity, but then back for the weekend. The 2-1 and grounded foul up the third base side, 2-2. Outside, 3-2. I don't know, Peterson, too many full counts here so far today. And he walked him. Come on, dude. Get your crap together. I don't understand how the whole pitching staff struggles with walks. Yeah, I don't get it either. Aren't these professionals? Wood grounded out to Lindor's first time, and that one looks, I guess, low. 1-0. Peterson, don't make me come down there. The 1-0. Missed somewhere. 2-0. The 2-0. Down low. 3-0. Come on, dude. Now the Met Killer's on deck, and you're going to put two guys on in front of him? There's a strike. 3-1. He says that has to be a strike. Which one? Because 2 out of the 4 should have been strikes to me. The 3-1. There's a strike. 3-2. The 3-2. Runner goes. Swung on a miss. Strike him out. Throw him out. Two out. Nobody on. Second pitch, I think it was a curveball. Torrens has a cannon. There's a strike 0-1. So 2 out and nobody on for Winker now. Torrens has thrown out 7 out of 10 base runners. That's incredible. I know it's not a big sample size, but 70%, that's a lot. The 1-1. And Chapper chopped in front of the plate. Peterson down to Alonso. That'll retire the side. We go bottom 3. Still scoreless. It seems after I show up, he wakes up. Mets playing excellent defense. Agreed. The Mets have been playing much better defensively. Where'd my game feed go? $15 pitches that inning, a little better. Still not great, but yes, definitely better. Definitely better than the 21 pitches he was averaging through 2. Let's check on some other scores as we wait here. I do have the scoreboard rotating below. But the Tigers lead the Guardians 3-1. That game in the 3rd. The Reds lead the Rockies 3-0. The Rockies getting ready to come to Flushing for a 3-game weekend series. Pirates and Brewers at 2:10, so about 15 minutes away. Yep, Reds 3-0 if anyone is following that game. Not yet. Reds are still behind us for now, but they've been playing much better as well. Up to 3150 on the sub count. Welcome in, everyone. That's 10 new subs this stream, and we're only in the bottom of the 3rd. Let's go. Dan Green just subbed. Thank you, Dan. Our guy Gritty throwing you some popcorn there in the stream. Robert says that was a nice throw by Torrens. Mets are 29th in fielding percentage on the season. Only the Red Sox are worse. Well, they improved because they were the worst, so they definitely improved. Still not great, but definitely improved. But then you have moments like last night, right? I mean, that's what led playing bad defense is what led to those 2 runs. The 0-1 to Taylor. Fouled off 0-2. It'll be 8-9-1 here for the Mets. Taylor, McNeil, and Lindor. Yep, and Sip. Yep. No, think slower. He said Lasting's Millage. He said think slower. The 0-2. Called strike 3. 1 away. Travis d'Arnaud is the only Met to triple in 3 consecutive games. McNeil fouls that one off 0-1. The 0-1. Bounce in the dirt, 1-1. Come on, McNeil. Shock us today. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. That's going to be the big thing, guys. What did the Mets do with McNeil? I mean, great defensively, but atrocious at the plate. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. Oh, Iglesias is ill today. That he said he was up and in. 3-2. He was originally slated to start, but is not feeling well. Elgood says, I think his glove might keep him on the team. The 3-2. Fouled off, still 3-2. But once again, making Gore work. You want your pitcher to be about 45, 46 pitches after 3. And here he is at 46 with only 1 out in the 3rd. The 3-2. And that one popped foul. McNeil is tradable. I think he is tradable, but do you do it? Do you give up that defense? That and McNeil doesn't have much trade value. Right. The 3-2. Fouled off again. Making Gore work here. That's cool. They're showing an aerial shot of the apple. There's a baseball on top of it. And grounded foul at the first base side. Wonder if anybody knows that's there. And ground ball to second. Over to first. 2 away. Back up to Lindor at the top of the lineup. He flew out to center his first time. Mets' only base runner today has been Martinez. Inside, 1-0. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. They want to bring up Acuna, so they will trade no hits. Yep. But like Elgood said, you're not going to get much in return. The 2-0. And popped out center. Young will make the catch, and that'll retire the side. We go to the fourth, still scoreless. Chat kind of quiet today. Maybe a lot of folks are at work. Well, how's everybody doing today? Thank you all so much that have subscribed today. That's 10 new subscribers. So good stuff. Let's take a look. Tigers right now. Tigers lead the Guardians 4-1. Reds still lead the Rockies 3-0. Pirates Brewers getting ready to start in a couple minutes. Elgood says McNeil is making 10.2 this year, then 15.7. The next three, his contract and not being able to hit, make his trade value suck. Nice pitcher's duel. Let's go Nats. Collins here saying, forgot we were playing this early. Yes, sir. I don't know. As a kid, I'd like to go into the shore. Did you guys like going to the ocean? I don't mind the beach. I just can't stand salt water. It'll be Adams, Yepez, and Garcia here for the Nats. I just don't like to go swimming in it. I love the fresh seafood. Love the ocean. Wacky. Hey, Wacky. Saying let's go Mets. Down low, 2-0. Cope says, I grew up near the beach, so I'm like a fish. The 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. Peterson once again behind an account. Oh, foul ball, 2-2. What kind of fish? Well, when we used to go deep sea fishing, we would go for blues. Love a good bluefish. 2-2. Swung on a miss and a ball in the dirt. Terenza's got it. Throw down the first. 1 away. That's 5 strikeouts for Peterson. 3 coming in that second inning. Charles says 33 likes and climbing. Let's go. He's saying thanks and hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you, Charles. Love the beach. Going in 2 weeks for a week, but agree, I'm not swimming in it, but we'll be relaxing. I miss the Jersey Shore. I've gone for blues before. Yes, they do. Blues do put up a great fight. And they're very bony. They're very bony fish as well. Your outstanding support. 1-0 to count here to Yepes. He doubled his first time up. On the outside corner, 1-1. Epler give no hits contract. Not starting, so they'll be willing to eat his. Yeah. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Striper fishing is always fun. I live near the beach here in Nassau, Bahamas. That's right. And a ground ball right back to Peterson, and he's got it. Flips it to Alonso, 2 away. That'll bring up Garcia, who singled his first time up and was stranded there. Oh, yes, we have not gotten a weather update from Charles today, have we? Grounded down to McNeil over Alonso. A nice 1-2-3 inning by Peterson. We go bottom 4. Still scoreless. Charles says, let's go Thursday afternoon MLB baseball action. It's fantastic on the PAF network. Let's go. Oh, that's what I wanted to check. Charles says it's always impossible until it's done. I wonder if Charles doesn't have the audio on. Because we've asked for a weather update, but we have not gotten one. All right, for the Mets here in the 4th, it'll be Nimmo, Martinez, and Alonso, 2, 3, and 4 in the Met lineup. Looking to get that first hit and get that first run. Three-game set coming up. Starting tomorrow against the Rockies. We'll be live for all 3. Nimmo takes that one outside, 1-0. The scheduling is weird this year. Don't face the Phillies again until September. Yeah, I don't get it. There's a strike, 1-1. I think I'm a couple seconds behind. I think I'm a little bit behind. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Nimmo calls his timeout. Nimmo currently in the middle of a 3-game home run streak. Mrs. PAS just texted me. Pop foul, still 1-2. Up and in, 2-2. The 2-2 swung on a miss, struck him out. Third strikeout here for Gore. That'll bring up JD Martinez, the only Met on base so far today, and that was a walk. I hope you take this as a joke because it is, but I thought you just said Mrs. Pain in the ass. No, I like life, so no, I am not saying that. The 1-0 to Martinez. And that one laced out to right. That's going to get down and all the way to the wall. JD makes a turn at first. He's heading to second. And in there with a stand-up double. Would be nice to win out until the All-Star break. Yes, that would be nice. Yes. That's what I like to see from JD. That's what I want to start seeing from Pete, too. I don't care if Pete hits 50 home runs. I want him to hit 260, 270 like he's supposed to. The home runs will come. Down low, 1-0. Oh, they said he went. 0-1. Oh, what? Come on, let's get something going here. There you go. Show me something. Oh, yeah. The 0-1. Pop foul 0-2. Atlanta could not hold it together last night. Oh, did they lose? Actually, I want Atlanta to win right now. Arizona's getting a little too close to the wild card. We need to start separating ourselves. The 3 or 4 teams in the wild card need to start separating themselves. The 0-2 to Alonso. In the dirt, they check down at first. No swing. Nate says there goes the no-hitter. Exactly. Need Pete to drive it to the gaps. Yep, Braves lost. The 1-2. And tapped. Lipscomb on the charge. The throw got him 2 away. Martinez stays at second. That'll bring up Vientos. Grounded out his first time. Steven says, I'm calling the same as last night, the 6th inning. Anytime the Braves and Yankees lose, it's a good day. A week from tonight? No. No. The Mets don't start next Thursday. Nobody plays on Thursday next week. The 0-1. Bounced in the dirt, 1-1. Gore up to 67 pitches here with 2 outs in the 4th, so Mets making them work. Vientos averages dipped a little bit below that 300 mark at 292 now. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. The 2-1. It taps foul at the plate. Yeah, but Gary Cohen just said Thursday. Nobody. I don't think anybody's scheduled to play Thursday. The 2-2. And that one blooped out. Nope. Abrams has got it out in the shallow left field grass. Double and one left. We go to the fifth. Still scoreless. Elgin, you are correct, sir. Pirates and Brewers just getting underway. Top of the first inning there. Pirates have runners on first and second with 2 out. Reds lead the Rockies 4-0 in the fourth. Oh, let me make sure that's fresh. Yep, fourth inning there. 4-0 Reds over the Rockies. And Tigers lead the Guardians 4-1 as well. All right. For the Nationals, it'll be 8-9-1. Lipscomb, Young, and Abrams coming up. Let me see if I can read what she sent here. Oh, now one hit out to center. Bader on the run at the track, at the wall. He jumps and makes the catch. It would not have gone out, but he's there to make a leaping catch. One away. Let's go. Gore has more pitches than Peterson threw 4. Nice. Bader had to run a long way for that. Makes it right in front of the smart water sign. Wow. Oh, woo. She says, great snag, Bader. The 0-1. Foul tipped at the plate, 0-2. Bounce in the dirt, 1-2. Elgood says, those plays Bader makes look easy, but sometimes on the routine plays, he makes me nervous. Agreed. The 1-2. And ground ball to second. McNeil's got it. Over to Alonso, 2 away. Up to top of the lineup with Abrams. Peterson up to 72 pitches here with 2 out in the fifth. Almost right on pace to where you want to be after throwing 42 pitches in through the first 2. Oh, and he hit Abrams. Eleventh time he's been plunked on the season. He doesn't try. I thought you had to make an attempt to get out of the way. He does not make an attempt to get out of the way. There's a strike on the inside corner, 0-1. Elgin says he was thinking the same thing. All right, there's Lane Thomas here. He's 1 for 1, singled and walked. And that one raced out to right, and that'll get him for a base hit. That'll bring up Blink. No, that'll bring up Wood. My bad. That'll bring up Wood. 2 outs here. Yeah, someone else didn't get out of the way yesterday either. I think it was Wood. It was either Wood or Thomas. It might have been Thomas. Thomas might have been 2 days in a row. Wood's 0 for 2, grounded out to short and struck out looking. Nate says, "Can the Nats score this time, please?" I was thinking Thomas, but can't remember for sure. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Once again, runners on second and third. 2 outs here. First 2 batters were out. Then a hit by pitch and a single. Bounced in the dirt. Nice play by Terens again. 1-1. The 1-1 from Peterson. Swung on a man. 1-2. The 1-2. And ground ball right to Lindor. Goes the first, and that'll retire the side. We are halfway through the ball game. Still no score for the Mets here in the 5th. It'll be Terens, Bader, and Taylor. They should make a rule you don't move out of the way. It's no, you can't. Hey, Colin saying, "Let's go Mets." That's originally from Montreal. Yeah, I saw them play in '78 at Olympic Stadium, which was terrible for baseball. Peterson is looking okay so far. We need to get him some runs now. 42 pitches the first 2 innings, 37 pitches the next 3. Wacky putting the grimace in there. That's one of our channel emotes. Deprioritized. All right, Tigers now up 6-1 over the Guardians in the 5th. Reds up 4-1 over the Rockies in the 5th. And Pirates and Brewers going to the 2nd, still scoreless. Little over an hour away from Blue Jays and Giants. Dodgers and Phillies at 6. Cubs and Orioles at 6:30. Yankees and Rays at 6:50. A's and Red Sox at 7 o'clock. Marlins and Astros at 8. Mariners and Angels at 9:40, and Braves and Diamondbacks at 9:40. First one to Terens is fouled off, 0-1. Up. Whoa. Sails that one to the backstop. When you throw a pitch like that and it goes all the way to the backstop, that should be an automatic walk. Yikes. The 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Man. Ground ball foul, 2-2. Yep. Torrens, Bader, and Taylor for the Mets here in the fifth. 6, 7, and 8 in the Met lineup. And Torrens pulls it, but foul. Still 2-2 the count. Up to 94 people watching. Gained another sub there. That's 11 today. Welcome in, everyone. And that one ripped out to left center field. That'll split the gap and go all the way to the wall. Torrens turns first on his way to second. And pull in there. Yes, Wacky McNeil is in the lineup, batting ninth. Iglesias was originally in the lineup, but got pulled because of illness. All right, big hit. Let's get him home. Yes, what a pickup Torrens has been. I can't believe we got him for almost nothing from the Yankees. He should be the Yankees starting catcher. Up high, 1-0. Bader on the season, batting .292 with runners in scoring position. The 1-0. Popped up. Foul. Yepes will make the catch in fair territory. 1 away. Yankees must be desperate for money. That'll bring up Taylor. Taylor struck out looking his first time. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Taylor trying to become only the second Met ever to triple in 3 consecutive games. Bounced in. Oh, swung on a miss, 0-2. That ball was bounced in front of the plate and he swung at it. Swung on a miss. Those pitches weren't even in the strike zone, dude. Like having DJ Stewart up there. Wacky block. The McNo Hits logo. Let's go. McNo Hits. Jeez, Taylor. I know. Come on. A leadoff double and you can't even get the runner over to third base. Fouled off, 0-1. Yep. Stanley, the answer to the Yankees catching woes was traded to the Mets. Yep. 0-1 to McNeil. And that one fouled off down the left field side. Lipscomb gives chase, but it'll go out of play. 0-2. They're going to lose Soto, so they're trying to do what they can to keep him. They're not, no. Soto's not staying with the Yankees. Fitzy's back saying, come on, McNo Hits, get a hit. I believe in McNuggets. DO2. Outside, 1-2. Yes, I believe Soto wants to be a Met. The 1-2. And Topper up the first base side, but foul. Still 1-2. I think the Mets are going to offer him the most money, too. I think the Mets want him, too. But then what do we do with Alonso? Do we re-sign Alonso? The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Trade Alonso for Soto and then re-sign Alonso. Yankees don't want to go over the luxury tax. Yep, that's their fault. The Mets. Oh, just missed 3-2. The Mets are getting a bunch of stuff off the books this year so they can go back over the luxury tax. If we get Soto, that would be amazing, says Cope. But you never know. That's why they have free agency. Guys aren't guaranteed to sign anywhere. Gore up to 88 pitches here. The 3-2. And down low, ball 4. Down back to the top of the lineup. Lindor's 0 for 2 today. Flew out to center field both times. Pitching coach out to talk to Gore. Good at bat. Smell a hit here, says John. What's up, John? Is Soto good on defense? I don't know. I don't watch enough Yankee games, so I don't know. I don't think we do both because we need a lot of pitching help. So Soto has a great arm. I'll take that from McNeil every time. McNo-hits got on base. Yep. At least he got on base. Yep. Both of you spelt base wrong. That's what I like from McNo-hits. Walks are a plus. All right, here's Lindor. 0 for 2. Torrens the runner at second. McNeil at first. I know that's what I was thinking. Outside 1-0. We need to shore up our starting pitching and bullpen. I don't think Well, Severino's a free agent. The 1-0. Inside 2-0. Yep. That's the difference from Gore. Down low, 3-0. Maybe pitching around Lindor to get lefty on lefty with Nimmo on deck. Oh, good says I'd like another ace on the pitching staff. The 3-0. Swung on a miss on the to compliment Senga. Not sure who that is though. Yeah, maybe I'll start working on some of those videos as we get closer to the end of the season on who's going to be potential free agents and stuff. But so many ideas, so little time. The 3-1. Inside, ball 4. That'll load the bases. That'll bring up Nimmo. What right now would be a great time to keep that home run streak alive. Three straight games. 0 for 2 today. Flew out to the left and struck out. Seemed like a pitch around to get to Nimmo. Come on, we have a good chance for a big inning. Here's where we throw it away, says Daniel. Bounce in the dirt, 1-0. Sebi might come back to the Mets if he likes the team's symmetry. Sorry, my spelling is bad. He's due. He's due. He hit 3 in a row. And driven out to the gap, and that'll split the defenders and go all the way to the wall. Terren scores. McNeil's rounding third. He's coming home. And Lindor scores as well. A bases clearing double for Nimmo. And the Mets jump out 3-0. Let's go, Mets. Let's go, baby. LFGM. MVP Nimmo. I love Nimmo. Nimmo. Hey, Axe, what's up, buddy? So Nimmo is an all-star for sure. OMG. Nimmo putting the offense on his back. Nimmo with the big hit. That's what we needed. Way to go. And once again, Steven said the third time through the lineup. You said the fifth, but you still said third time through the lineup. And that's exactly what it is. Lindor walked and Nimmo doubled. Fitzy putting the Mets banners in there as well. Let's up and go. Nimmo was on fire. Oh, I don't have my stats here in front of me. They did not load today. But Nimmo leads the team in RBI. And has all 3 today so far. Yep, Nimmo is the all-star, not Alonso. Yeah, Nimmo and Lindor both should have been named to the all-star team. And he's only 2 homers behind him also. It might be time to trade Alonso, guys. Now, I know there's a chance they could sign him in the offseason, but hey. And maybe not. Maybe you get a first base prospect from somebody. If not, Vientos could play first. He's batting in the 340s, I believe. The All-Star game is just the popularity contest. Well, then how is it that there's 34 first-time All-Stars this year? How come we score more with 2 outs? Hey, because it's a tough team. This is a tough lineup. I know I'm not saying we're as good as Phillies lineup or the Dodgers lineup or anybody like that. This is a tough lineup. And half of it's not hitting yet. Cope says, I agree about Alonso. We can trade you Dom Smith for Pete Alonso. No thanks. Clifford plays first base for Binghamton. He had 2 homers and 6 runs better than last night. That's the base at the left. The throw to the plate. Not in time. Nimmo safe. Martinez goes down the second on the throw. Axe says, I don't think losing Alonso will hurt us at all after this season showing so far. Agreed. Clifford is an absolute monster. Can't wait till he comes up to the majors. What a great slide by Nimmo to the inside of the plate. LFGM. Speaking of Alonso, here he is. Inside 1-0. Yeah, well, he's young. I don't know. He can't be, if he's not, he can't be, it's only 21 if it's not 20. The 1-0. Inside 2-0. Alonso pulls one. That one foul down the third base side. Cope says, watch him hit a dinger right now. That would cap off a great 6-run inning, though, wouldn't it? Still wouldn't mean nothing. The 2-1. Tapped foul, 2-2. Steven says, it's funny how I'm right about 3 times through the lineup. Yes, sir. The 2-2. Popped foul. We'll do it again. Clifford turns 21 on July 20th. I just hope they don't. All the guys they got last year, they better not trade any of those guys away this year. The 2-2 to Alonso. Ripped. Fair ball down the left field line. Off the side of the ball. Martinez will score. Alonso is out. Oh, but did he score? Alonso thinks he's safe. Oh, he came off the bag. He's out. He came off the bag. He's out, but he gets the RBI single. But the Mets put up a 5 spot in the 5th. I don't think they will. Wacky saying LFGM. Four-speed Alonso tries to go and gets off the bag. Would have been safe. Yep. I think the Mets will keep looking for deals like they got with Maton and Gage. Hey, we'll take it. Love it. We head to the 6th. It'll be Winker, Adams, and Yepez for the Nationals. I didn't even check the poll, see what you guys were saying about the game today. We had 78. We have 78 votes in the poll. Mets at 72%, 18% for the Nationals, 8% hoping for a great game, and 3% is saying you needed fantasy points or your bets to hit. You're welcome. Good stuff. Up to 41 likes on the stream as well. Check out the vertical side. Oh, I didn't put a poll up over there. First pitch from Peterson is down low. 1-0 to Winker. I bet Maton will pitch today. There's a strike, 1-1. Colin said, how did we get the 5th run? Base hit by Alonso, but he slid off the bag, so he was out trying to stretch it to a double. He was safe. He would have been safe if he stayed on the bag, but his arm came off the bag, so he was out. But the run scored to get Martinez in. Fouled off by Winker, 2-2. Yep, good to see you drove in a run. Yep. Down low, 3-2. Another full count here from Peterson. The 3-2. And grounded to Vientos. Over to first, one away. They're re-showing the play here. First pitch strike, 0-1. Yep, he was safe for a while until he wasn't. Oh, that was Floro. That was Floro who gave up those hits. Down low, 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2 the count. Hunter Harvey getting warmed up. Bounced in the dirt, 2-2. But once again, even though the Mets didn't score till the fifth, this game changed there in the second inning. When the Nats had runners on first and third and nobody out and did not score. Raymond saying LOL. Low, as Thomas says, low. 3-2. So back-to-back full counts here to start the sixth inning. Elgood says, be right back. Got to check on the crock of chili I have cooking. Nice. The 3-2. And ground ball down to Vientos. He's got it. Two away. That's another team. Have we played the Reds yet this year? Don't care. We got the Rockies coming in next. Another team we should at least take 2 out of 3 from. In for a strike, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. The Reds. I was wondering if the Mets have played the Reds yet this year. I don't remember. I don't think so. So I think I would have remembered playing De La Cruz. Outside, 1-2. Oh, just missed. Just this mare. Just missed there, 2-2. Oh, we did earlier in the year. All right, I just don't remember. Bounced in the dirt, 3-2. 3-2 on all 3 batters this inning. This will be his last inning now that he's up to 97 pitches. Maton has a brother who plays for the Orioles. Is birdwatcher at work behind the scenes? Inside, ball 4. Come on, dude. You have a 5-run lead. Why are you walking people? Yep. Thank you, Stephen. We did earlier. For Pete. Oh, you called Peterson Pete. Pull him now. What? Your free walk is served, my friend. All right. Tigers still lead the Guardians 6-1. Reds still up on the Rockies 4-1. And Pirates and Brewers still no score in the bottom of the third. There's a strike 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Senga's next rehab start is Sunday. So nice getting that third one in before the All-Star break. This way they can check him out, have him up with the club on Monday. Up high, 1-2. And that one popped foul, still 1-2. Fitzy saying, "Come on, Peterson, keep this inning clean." Sorry, Fitzy, we'll be done before your stream starts tonight. And a ground ball up to Alonso. He's got it, and he'll tap the bag. That'll retire the side. We go bottom 6, still 5-0 Mets. Peterson with 6 shutout innings today. I'll take it. Came into today only averaging 5 1/3 per start, and he goes 6 shutout today. So awesome. Excuse me. Colin says, let's get some more runs here. Got to give it to Peterson today. He's been solid. Worked out of a couple jams, right? First inning, had first and third, and got out of it. Down first and third with 2 outs, so that's all right. But then in the second, had first and third and nobody out, got out of it. Fifth inning, had first and second with 2 outs and got out of it. Coach says, bless you, John. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you have that authority. Thank you. Gesundheit. Thank you, Nate. Oh, I knew that. Unless something crazy happened, like a rain delay. Fitzy. Ain't that what the Mets pitchers do? Walk baseballs? Bless you. Bless you. Fitzy and Cope both with the authority to bless me. Thank you, guys. He says that's going to be damn good chili tonight. Little hot, ain't it, for chili? Vientos fouls that one off. It'll be Harvey, the new pitcher. Oh, you made that tonight because you've been grilling in the heat. Gotcha. And if you have AC, I guess it doesn't matter really. Outside, 1-1. Fitzy said chili is good at any point of the day. Yep. Chili, yep. I can just cook inside while I'm in the AC. The 1-1. There's a strike. 1-2. I'll gain another sub. Thank you to whoever that was. That's 12 today. How spicy do you make your chili, though? That's my question. Pop foul, still 1-2. Pure probably has some chili in the secret fridge. No chili in the secret fridge. And bounce down low, I guess. They're behind the plate, so I can't see where the pitch is. I don't go super spicy. But I have jalapenos on the side if people want to add spice. Vientos went around. That's a strikeout. One away. That'll bring up Terens. He doubled his first time. Raymond says, I love my chili spicy. George likes his chicken spicy. Down low, 1-0. The 1-0. On the outside corner, 1-1. Here's the secret to my chili. I use ground beef, but I also add chuck roast to it. Nice. Pure likes his Alfredo spicy. Pure does not eat spicy stuff. Pure loves spicy food, but Pure's stomach does not allow spicy foods. Can you say Pepto-Bismol? And when I say spicy, I mean if it's got a little spice, it's not an issue. But like he said something about jalapenos on the side. Yeah, if Pure gets a hold of a jalapeno, it's not good. 2-2 to count here to Terens. Outside, 3-2. It says he tries to make it so everyone can enjoy it. Well, make sure there's enough here for the chat. We have 93 people watching. Everybody gets a spoonful. Here you go. And that one hit out the center. Young comes over to make the catch, 2 away. That's a lot of chili, he said. Yep, everybody gets a spoonful. And if you want a jalapeno with it, they put a little bit of the chili back to make room for the jalapeno. Wow, 6 pounds of meat in this chili. Holy crap. How big's your pot? There's a first pitch strike to Bader, 0-1. Phil Maton getting warmed up. Oh, check swing, foul. Bader tried getting it out of the way, and it hit off his bat. Just big enough. Just. Oh, I almost forgot it was Thursday. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. The Mets go down 1-2-3 inning in the sixth. Still 5-0 as we head to the seventh. Maton getting his first appearance as a Met. He says, I share it with a bunch of family. We're family. Don't be like Fitzy now and not share your food with everybody. Pyro, what's up, Pyro? Says Mets look sharp. I don't want the chat thinking I'm eating 8 pounds of chili myself. Nothing wrong with that. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Nats here. I told you they are going on a winning streak. Kurt's here saying Masons are cooking right now. He says, I always share. What are you talking about? I'm still waiting for my Alfredo from last August. What are you talking about? Oh, Fitzy, I know we lost Sean. What was Sean supposed to make us that day? He said he was making something for lunch, and I forget what it was. First pitch is fouled off, 0-1. Popped up. Teren sheds the mask, comes back, and it'll go out of play, 0-2. Oh, it was Greek food. The 0-2. Swung on a missed. That'll bring up Young, who's 0-2 with a strikeout and a ground out to second. So I had bugles one time. First pitch is right down the middle, 0-1. Maton in here throwing strikes. Not used to this. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. Those are some impressive postseason numbers for Maton, yes. There's a strike. 1-2. Let's go. Maton was a great pickup. Not sure what the delay is here for the moment. Somebody from the Nats just got tossed. That's what the delay is. He's waiting for him to get out of the dugout. Miguel Cairo. Charles says, PureAdrenaline Sports Network, Family United, Force standing tall. A Mets pitcher throwing strikes, right? Go figure, Fitzy. Smash that like button and subscribe. Go 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Nats are mad that the ump finally made the right call. Yeah, right. First swung on a miss. Abrams now. 0 for 2. Was hit by a pitch earlier. The 0-1. Tapped foul at the plate. 0-2. The 0-2. Maton deals and popped up. Foul ground. Alonso will make the catch. Maton with a 1-2-3 inning in his first appearance with the Mets. We go bottom 7, still 5-0. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Mets. Taylor, McNeil, and Lindor coming up. Charles letting everybody know that your self-worth is determined by you. Send them back out in the 8th. Yeah, you only threw 10 pitches. Why not? Great inning. Great debut. Yep. Charles says 47 likes and climbing. Let's go. Do you think getting Maton signifies the Mets aren't going to be sellers at this point? I think the Mets, not that they'll be sellers, but I think they'll trade a couple players away. Honestly, trading away Alonso and getting some help, even if it's help this year, I don't think that's a bad idea. Alonso's done nothing the first half of the season. Yes, there you are. Elgood says, Charles, we need a weather update where you are. Robert says, wow, we actually had a bullpen pitcher get 3 outs and struck out 2. Yep. That's going to light the fire under the rest of those guys. Be like, man, they just traded for this guy. One of us is losing our job, and if we don't get our crap together, they're going to get some more people in here. I'm a big Pete guy, but he's basically been useless this year. Beatty and Pareda are players that they can part with. I might call Beatty back up and get rid of DJ Stewart. We need to get if you're keeping Stewart for a left-handed bat, bring Beatty back up and give him a chance. Is he going to really bat? I mean, what's Stewart batting? 160? Let Beatty give Beatty some opportunities. They'll be buying and selling if the right offer is right. Yep. There it is. Charles says stay tuned for the weather update from The Bahamas. Garcia, the new pitcher here for the Nats. Taylor will lead it off. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Stewart is batting 168. Exactly. So bring up Beatty. The 0-2. Swung on a miss to the man Taylor. Horrendous game today. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That'll bring up McNeil. Now McNeil 0 for 1, but he had that big walk, that big 2-out walk in the 5th inning. I'm liking what Stearns is doing. The future should be bright for the Mets. Agreed. Swung on a miss, 0-1. I would bring up Acuna. Honestly, I think they're waiting. Until after the trade deadline. They're giving McNeil as many opportunities as they can. There's a strike 0-2. But then the problem with that though, but then you bring up Acuna, and we're going to be right in the middle of a wild card race, so the pressure is going to be even a little higher. The 0-2. And ground ball down to first. Yepes goes to the bag. 2 away. Backed up to the top of the lineup with Lindor. Lindor's 0 for 2. Walked and scored his last time up. Oh, that one missed. 1-0. No, I do not. I don't follow the minors close enough to know how he is defensively. The 1-0. And tapped to short. Abrams has got it. Over to first. That'll retire the side. We head to the 8th. Still 5-0 Mets. It'll be Thomas, Wood, and Winker, 2, 3, and 4 in the Nats lineup. This is why we need to get rid of no hits. He's doing nothing. But so is Stewart. Stewart's not doing nothing. Time for them both to go. And you can replace one of those guys with Beatty. Javier Rodriguez from Tijuana. What's up, Javier? Welcome into PureAdrenaline Sports. This game is flying by. A little over 2 hours in. Whoa, not sure what that was. All right, I'll take that. That's good stuff over there. McNope can at least play defense. Stewart is like putting Stevie Wonder in the outfield. Beatty is trade bait. There it is. Weather update from Nassau, Bahamas. 78 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like 83. Winds from the north at 11 miles an hour. Expected low temp of 76. Humidity at 82%. Heavy rain in the area. Danny Young, the new pitcher for the Mets here. Threw that first pitch for a strike. And he's hit by a pitch. Come on, Mets. Now instead of walking people, you're hitting batters. Overcast skies, a low pressure system coming from Florida, USA area. Elgood says a rainy day in the Bahamas. You had some hot days, so hopefully the cool down feels good. Why take Maton? It's Maton. Maton. No. Now you keep them fresh for tomorrow, too. There's the first pitch strike, 0-1. The 0-1 on the outside corner, 0-2. Woods 0 for 3 today. A couple ground outs to short and a strikeout. The 0-2. Outside to 1-2. I forgot the one that's hurt will be back next year. Oh, Mauricio. So even if we did get rid of Alonso, that's hit the other way in the left field. First two are on. You bring the lefty in to face the lefties, and he can't get it out. One coming would play first. So you can play second. No, Mauricio's our third baseman. Beatty would never have been on this team this year if Mauricio didn't get hurt. Maton has pitched multiple innings only twice this year. Charles says he has to go. Charles, thank you so much for being here. Stay safe, buddy. It's simply the best network on the planet, bar none. Thank you, sir. Why do Mets take out the pitcher when they rolling? Because most guys don't go more than one. Learn the game, guys, if you're going to be fans. Need a double play. You bring the lefty in to face lefties, and he can't throw a strike. How about complaining about that? Winker fouls the first one off, 0-1. The 0-1. Inside, 1-1. Up high, 2-1. Maton can pitch back-to-back days. He'll be available tomorrow. Exactly. No, that's not how it works. Then you bring your next bullpen. That's been the problem with Mendoza. Is that's what he's doing, and it screwed up the bullpen. There's a strike, 2-2. The things you guys want to bitch about that Mendoza does is what you're saying to do in the chat. The 2-2. And poked to short. Flips to second for one. The turn. Not in time. So first and third with one out now. This is true. Everyone in their bullpen needs to step their game up. So that'll bring up Adams. He's 0 for 3 today. Fly out to right, a strikeout, and a ground out to third. Outside, 1-0. Maybe the arrival of Maton will light a fire under everyone. The 1-0. Swung on a nest, 1-1. The bullpen was great yesterday. Yes, yes. And the bullpen was great yesterday. The 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. Nice pitch there by Young. The 1-2. Bounced in the dirt. Oh, the first base umpire said he went 2 away. That'll bring up Yepes. He's 1 for 2 today with a walk and a double. I like that the home plate umpire checked down at first and just didn't call it. Down low in the dirt, 1-0. Collins says we will take it. Oh, and it gets away. And that, the runners hold. Winker moves down to second, but the runner at third held up. So second and third now with 2 outs. Diaz being out made the bullpen lose their identity. And if guys like Buto and Maton can be effective, people should start singing a different tune about the bullpen. John Hawthorne. There's a strike, 2-1. John says, hello, I'm a Nats fan. Am I welcome? Absolutely, John. Welcome in. You can root for your team. Be polite about it. Nate's here as well. Nate's rooting for the Nats as well. Or Nate was here. Not sure if he's still here. But be respectful. Yeah, just no spoilers. Agreed. Let me make the call. There was a little bit of a delay between me watching it and broadcasting it out to you guys. The 3-1. Swung on a miss, 3-2. Yep, all fans are welcome. We get all kinds of fans hanging out in our chat. Nate says, I'm still here. I'm suffering, but I'm still here. Let's go, Nats. The 3-2. And down low, ball 4. That'll load the bases. And here comes Mendoza. Nunez will be the new pitcher with the bases loaded and 2 out. Elgood says, I paused my TB for 21 seconds and it syncs the call up pretty close with PAS. Ernesto, welcome in, Ernesto. Thank you so much for subscribing. 16 new subs today, on the way to 3,250. Honestly, for a lot of the Met fans that have been hanging out with me, I did not think where we were before that Astro series, subscriber-wise. I thought, man, we're going to be close. We're going to be close to 3,000 by the All-Star break. That Astro series absolutely blew up the channel. And we're going to be close to 3,300 before the All-Star game. My goal for the 2024 calendar year was before January 1st of 2025 to be at 3,500. So, great stuff. Prime Day deals. Prime Day deals coming. Doug, welcome in, Doug. Doug, are you a fan of one of these two teams? Welcome in, Doug. Yep, Elgood said should be close to 3,250 by the end of the weekend. Who is Mendy going to? You might be 3,500 prior to the playoffs. Oh, I think I'll pass that long before the playoffs. Mets fan since 82 will welcome in. Myself, I'm a Mets fan since 86. Elgood says, I've seen Doug in other chats before. Nice. First sliders outside, 1-0. That Neil Nunez is the new pitcher. 28 and a third innings, 2.54 ERA. And fouled off 1-1. He says you never know. You might make 4,000 before 2025. You never know. The 1-1. And that one tapped up to McNeil at second. Over to Alonso, and he got him. And look, McNeil looked like he bobbled that ball, but stuck with it. We go bottom 8, still 5-0 Mets. It'll be Nimmo, Martinez, and Alonso coming up. 2, 3, and 4 in the Met lineup. Nunez has been nails. I'm well, thanks. Love it. Love it that you guys are interacting with each other and not just me as well. Yeah, Wardy doesn't do live games anymore, does he? I don't catch Wardy too much live anymore. I know he does a lot of post-game stuff, but I usually go over to Fitzy's stream if he's streaming or Birdwatcher. We have people who have been Mets supporters for years. Then I'm here who only started supporting them since the London series, which was my first ever game. That's all right, Daniel. Welcome in. Yeah, haven't seen Morty do a live watch in a long time. Yep, just post-game stuff now. Yep. And I don't watch a lot of post game stuff. Like even SNY, the Mets broadcast, I don't watch that post game stuff either. Oh, is he? That I did not know. I do not keep up with this channel like I used to. Since I started my channel, I don't watch him as much as I used to. Doug, he's already pitched. Maton already pitched. Had a 1-2-3 inning, struck out the first two batters, and got the third batter, Abrams, to foul out to Alonso. I do watch a lot of pregame stuff. I do watch Talking Mets with Rob. I catch him a lot of the times with pregame stuff. Wardy named his son Shay. That's awesome. Love this channel. Look forward to it every day, says Colin. Yes, Maton was impressive. Kyle Finnegan, the new pitcher here for the Nationals. Once again, Nimmo with that big 3-run double, his last bat. Currently still has a 3-game home run streak, so probably his last opportunity to continue that. I once caught a Robin Ventura foul ball at Shea. Finnegan. Finnegan's pitching for the Nets. Hyro's back, saying let's go Mets. Fouled off, 0-1 to count to Nimmo. If you guys want to laugh and haven't seen it in a while or don't remember it, check out Robin Ventura dressed up like Mike Piazza. Outside 1-1. There were no kids near me to give it to, so I still have it. That's cool. That's something I would do. If I got a foul ball, I'd take a selfie with it and then give it to somebody. Yeah, Elgood says, yeah, I've seen that. Pretty funny. It is funny. Wonder if Rob's going to go live after we're done. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. John says, will you stream after the game? What do you mean? Like a post game? No, not really. Let's see. Join Mets post game show right after the Mets game. Join me, CP, and Nick as we discuss today's game. Let me see if I can redirect. He's got that set up. Let me see if I can redirect to Rob. That'd be cool if I sent everybody over to their stream. 0-2 to Martinez now. Who do you guys think is the biggest difference maker on the Mets this year? Two. I think two. Two guys. And that one laced into right field. A 1-out single. Third hit of the day for JD. JD Martinez is one of them. And Lindor since moving to the leadoff spot. Robin had the fake Fu Manchu mustache and oversized jersey. That was really funny. Yep. Nimmo's been his favorite player. I'm not a Mets fan, though. I just know random stuff about baseball. Well, John, even if your Nats aren't playing our Mets, you're always welcome to hang out with us and talk baseball. Afternoon, John. I see the Mets aren't cooling down. What's up, Cujo? Lindor batting leadoff is a new man. Yes, sir. I'll wait till after the inning to check to see if I can redirect over to Rob's channel when we're done. Oh, Iglesias is a big one. Iglesias coming up really turned things around too. Good call, Doug. The 1-1 to Alonso. Martinez, the runner on first, one out. And that one ripped out to left, and that'll drop in. Second hit of the day for Pete. That'll bring up Vientos. And once again, for all the regulars of the channel, once again, keep C. Lee in your thoughts. If you do pray, keep him in your prayers. Lives out just outside of the Houston area, and we have not heard from him since that hurricane/tropical storm moved through. So we know a lot of people are still without power down there. So hopefully we get to hear from him soon. Pete waking up, very nice. Great music too. Iglesias and Terrenz have been on real pickups by Stearns. Yes, Terrenz has been huge too. Outside 2-0. Hopefully him and his family are okay. Yeah, I hope so. Lindor, and he even said before the storm got to them that he might not be around for a few days because he's switched. If he were faster. And that one lined up the middle, base hit. Martinez will round third. Young's throw will go to third, and Alonso safe. Did Vientos go to second or no? No, first and third. 6-0. Lindor is a good switch hitter because he's switched. If he were faster, he might be the best leadoff hitter in the game. Insurance run, yep. That'll bring up Terrenz. I know it's going to be a little nerve-wracking until he's back, and we know he's okay and safe. Yeah. Yep. Clutch hitting, let's go. There's a strike 0-1 here to Terrenz. The week after a hurricane is just a terrible time, especially in the humid heat with no AC. Yep. Whatever happens with Alonso. And that one popped up by Terrenz. Shallow center. Abrams calling everyone off, and he'll make the catch 2 away. What about Nimmo telling Stearns and Cohen to be buyers? Love it. Yes, love it, but also have a little bit of a problem with Nimmo saying 4-4 was a good road trip. 4-4 was not a good road trip. Not against Washington and Pittsburgh. That's a bad look. But here, coming home and taking the first 3 here, if they hold on. They're not even a game behind. They're a half game behind. Right, they're a half game behind third spot, and they're only a game and a half out of the second spot. If Nimmo keeps hitting like he has, I love it. I love the way he's hitting. Just a little problem with the comment there. All right, still first and third. 1 run in the inning so far. Bader's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That one's right down the middle, 0-1. Hey, James is here. What's up, James? Sorry I'm late, buddy. I'm here. Just got done with work. No problems, man. You're here now. I think you have another job you got to go to in a little bit, don't you? Yo, Ron Darling just said they're adrenaline junkies. Let's go, Ronnie. I got to find a way to clip that. There's a base hit by Bader. That makes it 7-0. For me, Nimmo is our MVP this year with Frankie coming in second. If Braves keep playing bad, they'll jump into the first wild card spot. And that one hit out to right. First pitch swinging. Thomas makes the catch there. The Mets add 2 to make it 7-0 as we head to the 9th. Bader's also locked in mashing. No way he really said that. That's so awesome. Yep, he said it. I got to find a way to clip it. It's the bottom of the 8th. So if they show the replay tonight, maybe I'll do a way to get it. Sitting in traffic, listening to the stream, LFGM. What's up, Metsy? Doug says, what did Ronnie say? We call our members, our subscribers, and our channel members here adrenaline junkies. And that's I wasn't paying attention to what he said, but he goes, yeah, they're adrenaline junkies. I'm like, yes, let's go. It would be cool if Fitzy and Birdwatcher all make the playoffs. Oh, if you, Fitzy, and Birdwatcher all make the playoffs. John says, I'm excited to come here to talk sports more. Awesome. Cards and Padres are ahead of us in the wild card race. Yes. Cards are a game and a half ahead, and the Padres are a half a game. So if the Mets hold on to win this, we're tied with the Padres for the last spot. And we'll only be a game out of second. Let's go. Oh, I was going to check to see if I can send everybody over to Talking Mets with Rob, and we're done. Yes, I can. Awesome. Let's go. Nationals making the wild card would be a miracle. What do you mean a half game? I'm so confused. So say two teams have played. One team has played 50 games. No, you can't do it that way. Yeah, 50 games, and the other team has played 49 games. And the one team is 30 and 20, and the other team is 29 and 20. They would only be a half game back if you look at it, because you add up the difference between wins and losses, and you divide it by 2, and that's how many games back you are. Half game back. Yo, Daniel Barry, what's up? Hey, everyone, happy Thursday. Oh, no, not Otto. Are you kidding me? Oh, no, it's Otto. Oh, no. I'm not sure what's going on over there. Sounds like somebody's up on the roof. Doc says, let's go, Mets fans. LFGM. Great. From what I'm reading, not Avino is coming in. Shaking my head. Here we go. Let's hope Otto can hold a 7-run lead. And that ball gets away. Lipson will go to third. Unbelievable. Oh, no, it's the 9th inning. 7-7 incoming. My dream job is becoming a radio play-by-play guy. This is a fun way to learn. That's looking good today. And he hit him. I'm watching the game. Ottavino is getting chirped. And outside, 1-0. No, he is not liked. You got to be kidding me with this guy. I can't help but laugh. Great start, Otto. Great start. New Yorkers have no patience for him. Swings and misses, 1-1. Steven says, God damn it. Otto, get your head out of your ass. Can we get rid of him already? We'll trade Otto for Jordan Weems. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Yep. Diekman redeemed himself yesterday. Yep. Must be Hefner wants the pitchers to save pitches by hitting the batters. Right? That could be. The 1-2 to Abrams. And Nubs one fouled up the third base side. Still 1-2. Someone should tell Hefner they can intentionally walk the batters. Out. That goes to the backstop, but not far enough to get the runner home. But the runner from first goes to second. That's the second time this at bat or this inning. Wacky ninth. Two wild pitches. Yep. And that one popped up, but it'll go out of play. Still 2-2. DFA him. Dude, how do you? Why is he blowing on his hands? It's not even cold out. Otto's like Ricky Vaughn. Put a red flag in his locker. Yup. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. One away. Fans giving a little cheer here. Before he got the glasses for it. Right. Let me end the poll here as well. 101 votes in the poll. Thank you all so much. That one in for a strike, 0-1. Inside, 1-1. Strike out the next two and redeem yourself. I was saying to a friend that Alonso drank Joe Boo's rum and can't hit the breaking ball anymore. That one popped out of the middle to Renz and gets away, but the runners hold. It's 1-2 to count. Great flick, yes. Joe Boo needs a refill. Yep, looks like Otto's laboring. Up to 15 pitches here. Brought him in, nobody on to start the inning. The 1-2. The way outside. 2-2. Grimace needs the refill. Bring in Festa. Nunez is the opposite, complete control. The 2-2. Just off the corner, 3-2. The 3-2. The ripped foul. I think Alonso would pitch better than Otto. The Reds beat the Rockies 8-1. That game now final. I liked Buto in the closer role the other day. He was effective. The 3-2. Outside, ball 4. Buto was awesome yesterday. I'm glad they let him finish the game. Facing the bottom of the lineup, and he gave up a single and a hit batter. Not looking too much past this series, but the Mets have to beat the brakes off the Rockies. Agreed. James Wood is one of our best hitters, he says. Why, Otto? Why? Well, he's one of your best prospects, so he's not one of your best hitters yet. There's a strike 0-1. I called it. Walk the bases loaded. He has to damn go. Tapped foul at the plate, 0-2. He's still one of our best hitters. That's how bad we are. I like Wood. I do feel he needs to be a bit more aggressive in the field, though. Fouled off, still 0-2. Not what you wanted, but Diaz getting warmed up in the pen. Get rid of Otto. He gets us in stressful situations like this where we look comfortable. Then he comes in to mess it up. Called strike 3. 2 away. Runs are going to score on Otto. He just hasn't had his stuff lately. He hasn't had his stuff all year. I have to admit, at the end of May, early June, I never envisioned the Mets so close to a playoff spot. Oh, and here's Winker. Ooh, that one got a piece of the umpire on the foul ball. See if he's all right here. Terrence took his mask off to make sure he was okay. Wood is only 21. He could be something special. Wow. One more gets his shutout. I'm a Mets fan. Let's go, Mets fans. How many games over 500? Well, right now, coming into today, we were 1 game over. If we hold on, we'll be 2 over. Oh, man, that foul ball. All the umpires standing there at home plate. Why's that other umpire got It looks like something that they would wear in a cold weather game. The hated Winker. It'll be interesting to see where they trade him to. I'm a Nats fan. I'm excited for the future of the Nats. Yeah, Fairchild got nailed in the face. Yep. He's cold, I guess. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Once again, guys, when the game's over, don't just jump out right away. I'm going to redirect everybody to the post game show with Talking Mets with Rob. Fouled off 2, and the Nats are down to their final strike. Just because he's so good against the Mets, Fitzy. He's a Met killer. Yep, he has baited fans in the past. He has. And he's so good. Winker's going to go for a lot of money or prospects. I don't think so. You're not going to get much for him. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, and the ball is over. The Mets moved to 2 games over 500, sweep the series against the Nats. A lot of those sleeves, hoods for sun protection, and their moisture wickening kind of keep you cool. Nice. Thank you, Elgood. Did not know that. And the ball game is over. Let's go. We're actually ahead of San Diego by percentage points. Yes, congrats everyone on officially being a wild card team. Great win. Good job, Matt, says Nate. Nate, thanks for hanging out with us. W stream, even though we lost. All right, guys. Thank you all so much. I have things I got to get done. So we'll be back live tomorrow night for game 1 of the Mets and Rockies. I'm going to redirect. If it redirects, tell Rob PureAdrenaline Sports sent you over. And we'll see everybody tomorrow night. It's going to ask you if you want to redirect, Cope.